question I want to ask you is how you define the word etiquette. Does anyone have an idea? Yes, sir.
To be proper.
To be proper, yes. Anyone else? Yes, ma'am.
Well-mannered.
Well-mannered, excellent. Yes, sir.
Professional.
Yes, and professional. These are all excellent, excellent answers. I would agree with you. And I would tell you that there's a reason why it's important to use good etiquette when you're in a professional situation or even an academic situation like a student. If you'll look on the board here, there are some definitions here of etiquette. Etiquette, the conduct or procedure required by good breeding or prescribed by authority to be observed in social or official life. Civility, courtesy and politeness in conduct. Image, a mental picture or impression of something or someone. Has anybody had an opportunity to do a job shadow? That's where you would visit someone's business and actually walk around with a professional and understand what they do from day to day. Anyone here? Okay, excellent. There are two of you who have. How about those who have been to a college fair? Wonderful. How about a career fair? Yes, good. All of these are opportunities for you to show good etiquette. Why? Yes, sir. Make good connections and introduce yourself to business people. These are excellent answers. Yes, sir.
Well, make good connection and have experience with the job.
That's right. Get experience with the job. That's perfect. Here's the important thing for you to remember. All of these things are for your benefit. I think for the past, I'd say 15 to 18 years, many of you have been told to do certain things because that's what your parents wanted you to do or your teachers wanted you to do or what you were expected to do. Now you're becoming young adults and it's time for you to do things because you need to do them for you. So you're taking charge of your own destiny. So when you use good etiquette, it's not so that someone could say, boy, is that person, you know, has great manners. It's so they'll say that person has great manners and now I'd like to write them a recommendation for college. Or I'd like to write them a recommendation for a job. Or I'd like to hire them. Or I'd like to bring them to my college or university. Now you're doing it for you. So that's what's very important for you to understand as you start to understand what to do in professional situations. And the time to start doing that is now. One of the things that I'd like to bring up is there are some benefits to it right now. If you have good manners, if you're showing people that you have respect, if you're projecting a positive image, there are a lot of things that happen for you at home. That's the way to get the car. That's the way to get your curfew extended. It's also a way for you to get good grades. That's a way for you to be recognized by your teachers, by your peers, by your principal. Making the team and joining the club, that's another good one. Is there someone here who is on a sports team? Yes. What happens if you don't have good conduct? You're off the team if you don't have good conduct. So you can see where it comes into play here too. Referrals to other potential jobs. So if you meet someone professional and they're impressed by you, they may give you a referral for a job or even hire you. The references for colleges and for jobs, doing your referral, your reference letter for you for college. And of course, more privileges at home. No one ever thinks about that. If you think about it, if your parents are impressed with you and they realize that you're respectful and all these things, your curfew actually can be later. You can use the car, you might get all kinds of privileges at home. So there are benefits to it right now, to being your best self and being civil and having great etiquette. So remember this, civility costs nothing and buys everything. Thank you.